All right, ladies, here's video number 2, which is going to be much shorter. I'm first going to give you a scan and then I'll speak a little bit more to it. So this is my sacred altar space, and it has changed many times over the years. I have in the past had cards and letters from clients that really touched me and was a place where I could connect back to my work when I felt disconnected. And for now, so what's on this? Again, you want to have this space, and mine, mine's a pretty big. You can see from the side is a pretty big shelf. It does not have to be this big. It could be even that small for you. And a couple things that I have on here very intentionally. So I have this little incense holder that when I light incense, I feel very connected to the earth, to the earthy quality of life, to that sacred space. Just calms me, my nervous system. I have a couple of my deities on here, and you do not have to have this in your space. Again, I want it to be objects, pictures, images that really speak and connect you to you. For me, Ganesha really connects me, and Ganesha is the elephant. He's the remover of obstacles. So for me, having that on my altar is really important. That removing of obstacles that get in the way of myself. And I have Lakshmi here, which Lakshmi is a embodiment of joy and abundance, and she really helps me come back into my joy, my abundance. And I don't mean that just monetarily, but more just the Shri of life, that yum, that sweetness of life. And then I have a little offering bowl that I've been changing different ways how I lay it out, and often we'll put flowers or fresh haven't done it yet, but fresh fruit in there is a good thing too. It's like an offering bowl. And then Durga, for me, she's fierce compassion is her embodiment. And so for me, that is a really great place to connect back into that fierce love and compassion. She's also protection. Also, I love this. My mom got me this little frog in a yoga pose, little elephant here, and then you can see there's candles. So whatever you choose to do, you probably will want to have some candle on there. You light it daily, invoke the energy of this daily. And then the last piece is on here currently is my Elements Rocks. One of my beautiful dear clients made this for me, and very special in so many ways. And one of the things that we'll get more into is the elements in Ayurveda, and that we're really made up of these. And when we can work with the elements, that life flows more. So that, to me, it reminds me to connect back into all the elements within me. And this little last thing here is I just got this from a client, little goddess necklace charm, which to me really reminds me of the sacred feminine, the juiciness of life. So this is my space, and again, I want you to each create yours for you. So it might be pictures of a teacher that you love. It might be a picture of a really beautiful space that connects you to you. Whatever it is, you want it to be something where when you come back to this space, it roots you. This is about rooting everything that we've been talking about and exploring this month into a container, a sacred container. So I'm going to sign off for now. Please, please, please know I'm here and available for questions if you have them. And I love you all. Talk to you soon.